Now I will film this way. Hello. It's 12:16 and I'm driving around. Because that's how they do it. Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? My friends all drive Porsches. I must make amends. Worked hard all my life without the help of my friends. I don't know the words. Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? This is a cute little house I like for my sister Becky. It's on Alabama. Alabama, 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 Alabama. And this would have been a perfect house up here for Sarah and I because there's a huge master bath and bedroom on the first floor. But somebody with children bought it, so now it's destroyed. It's destroyed. Nobody wants it now because children have infected it with their nasty boogers and shits and farts. And therefore, I'm going by the park right now, though you cannot tell, Lakeside Park, because that's my favorite park. But you can't tell, can you? It's dark as dark can be. It's dark outside. Yes. There's the Rose Garden, which is now defunct because it's winter. That's where a lot of people get married. Okay. Oh, is that a cop? I hope not. Nope, it's a stupid truck. Go ahead, fucker. Go ahead, motherfucker. You go right ahead. Yes, you're welcome. Fuck you. Okay, moving right along, I'll take you by my house, which these people park up the street, and it angers me because I think, you know, you got a fucking long drive. Park in the drive, you motherfuckers. But the wife, oh, look, they're all Halloweeny. That's a favorite house, too. There, that's a little better. That's a house Sarah likes over there. Fuck her. Okay, let's see. Here it is with the lions. It looks like Downton Abbey a little bit. Get the fuck out of my house after you repair everything and make it better. Get the fuck out. There. I'm sure they heard me and understand my force. Now, my problem is that I have no real food in the house that fucking Peaches will eat or that I will eat. And I'm all for going to bed and, you know, fucking just sleep until I can go get something, which I got some gas. That was good because I had nothing. I drove to the gas station on fumes and then it wouldn't work. But luckily, it's one of my favorite stations, Shell, which I usually go to a marathon for gas. But I went to the Shell, and yes, I bought cigarettes, and I haven't smoked for 3 days. I'm such a fucker. I don't know. I just get all fucked up. But Peaches wants something to eat. Well, anyway, they are so nice, and it's like all the guys who work there are Arabs, and so it must be Arab-owned. And the guy that I always see, usually if I go there, it's like at 3 a.m. in the morning. His name is Safe. That's the way it's pronounced. And he's always so sweet. Every time I come in, I look like Nightmare on Elm Street. And he's always like, hey, babe, how you doing? I'm like, hey, you're nuts. And he looks like Adam Sandler. But anyway, the other guy, his name was, I forget, Sam. And he ran out to help me because I couldn't get the fucking pump to work. And so he went into the gas station and did it all for me. And so I was able to put an amazing amount, $10 worth, into my car. And it put it up to half, which tells you how easily my car fills. But it will go quick because I hate to say this. I don't want to put them down, but Shell gas goes quickly through my car. Now here I've turned on a little adjunct of Forest Park Boulevard. And here you won't be able to see, it's quite dark, but this used to be, and I think it is because they have the one thing, I forget, a menorah, but his name is Dr. Friedman, and he taught me Shakespeare in college, and I liked him very much. And he would always say things like, if you have a chance, go to New York this weekend. They're doing, a rendition of, Hamlet, all as like the Westerns. So go. We'd all be like, okay, I'll just pack my bags and go. I don't have any money. But he was fun. And now my alma mater, which is I was IPFW of Fort Wayne, is now just Purdue. So fuck that. But I'm trying to think, if I got fast food, one, I would feel like shit. And two, Peaches wouldn't like it either. So I think I'm just going to go home. She's going to be pissed, but, that bitch is going to have to be satisfied. Excuse me. Because this is a little street in my hood. It's a 46805 area. And I really like it. It's my favorite hood, which is also Forest Park Boulevard, is in the 46805. And I feel like it's the best as far as, close to everything. It's kind of in the middle. And I like it. And so if I have to sell my beloved home, I would want very much to stay in this area, which is hard to get because, there's usually a dog out here that I like, but he's probably sleeping. His name is, what is it? Thor. And he's like a big Rottweiler or something like that. But I always stop and say hello to Thor. And he knows who I am, so he never barks. I've talked to him for years. And here I am on my street, Glenwood Avenue. And stop, here comes somebody, but I can beat them. And then here's my house. It's a 2-story there with the false impression of an English Tudor, but it's really just a square house. And now the dogs will be all bonkers thinking I'm bringing them home some treats, but I'm not. Sorry, suckers. Sorry, suckers. Sorry, suckers. My house has needed a good cleaning for a few years now. But I always spend my money on art and books, so I'm such a ding-dong. But I'm home. They're in there, and they're going to be thinking, Mother's brought us home something good, which would be a total lie. All right, a biento. Au revoir.